2.8 trillion parameters, trained under a chip embargo, priced at a third of the American frontier. On paper, Kimi K3 should not exist, so today we put it on the table and do what engineers do when something impossible ships: a full technical postmortem. Subject: Kimi K3. Released July 16, 2026 by Moonshot AI, a roughly 300-person lab in Beijing. The largest open-weight model ever announced. 1 million tokens of context. API live now. Weights promised for July 27th. Within days, it was sitting at number 4 on the Artificial Analysis Intelligence Index, above Claude Opus 4.8, within 3 points of Fable 5, while charging a fraction of their price. The question a postmortem has to answer is not what happened. It is how. Finding 1. The parameter count is a misdirection. K3 is a sparse mixture of experts. Third-party teardowns put the router at 896 expert networks, with only 16 firing per token. That is under 2% activation. A token you send does not touch 2.8 trillion weights. It touches an estimated 50 billion. So, the honest spec sheet reads, the storage of a 2.8 trillion parameter model, the compute of a 50 billion parameter model. That one design decision is where half the compute stops sounding like propaganda and starts being arithmetic. For the record, Moonshot has not published exact routing figures. Treat them as reconstructed, not confirmed. Finding 2. The attention stack. Long context is where inference normally goes to die, because attention cost grows quadratically, and the KV cache devours memory. K3 ships Kimi Delta Attention, a hybrid linear attention design, and Moonshot claims up to 6.3 times faster decoding at long context. Instead of every token rereading the entire history, the delta path carries a compressed running state forward, so memory stays nearly flat while the context grows. That is the difference between a million token agent run being a demo and being a product. Finding 3. The training run itself. The export controls that were supposed to make this impossible are, ironically, why it works. Moonshot could not scale by brute force, so they scaled by ruthless efficiency. Low precision training below 8 bits, and a Muon-style optimizer squeezing more learning out of every gradient step. When compute is rationed, every flop has to justify itself. The constraint became the architecture. Now follow those 3 findings into the invoice, because this is where it gets uncomfortable for the incumbents. Sparsity means fewer active weights per token. Fewer active weights mean cheaper inference. Cheaper inference means Moonshot can charge $3 per million input tokens, 15 out, and 30 cents on cache hits. On independent per-task measurements, a complex job that costs about $1.80 on Opus 4.8 clears for roughly 94 cents on K3. The efficiency is not marketing layered on the model. It is the model. But a postmortem that only lists wins is a press release. So, cause of death candidates for the hype. 1. The benchmark table is curated. Moonshot's published results skip classic yardsticks like SWE bench verified and AIME. K3 did take first place on LM Arena's front-end coding leaderboard, ahead of Fable 5, but it trails the frontier on precise execution benchmarks. 2. Factual reliability. On the Omniscience Knowledge Test, it scores 18.4, roughly half of Gemini's mark. This is a model that reasons above its weight and recalls below it. 3. The price cuts both ways. K3 costs triple what Kimi K 2.6 charged. The era of dirt-cheap Chinese inference is ending in the same release that proves Chinese efficiency. Final report. Kimi K3 did not beat the frontier. It did something more disruptive. It proved the moat was never parameter count. The moat was compute per unit of intelligence, and that number just collapsed. 16 experts out of 896. 50 billion active out of 2.8 trillion, 94 cents against $1.80. If those ratios hold when the weights drop on July 27th, every closed lab on Earth is defending a price, not a capability. And prices, unlike capabilities, can be undercut on a Tuesday. Postmortem closed. Cause: efficiency by design. The DeepSeek V4 teardown runs the same autopsy on the model that started this playbook, and subscribing is the cheapest compute you will spend today.